Sound test, sound test. Finally, some new housewives. I've been in withdrawal. Dixon? Oh, I'll never get to say it again. No more talk of Rob. She no longer is the throb. Keep my husband's name out of your fat effing hot dog lipped mouth. Yes. Oh, God, yes. Yes. Oh, the reality we need. I need sniping. I need angry. I need petty. They learned from the best white trash? Oh, yeah. This is like hitting the main line. So they're trying to give us a little Mob Wives tea. But 3 months earlier, Rachel's throwing a barbecue. Oh, but she just having her family over. We don't care about your grandma. Let's see if your grandma funny. Or racist. This is not how to open the episode for the season. Like, I'm happy Rachel has her family and they speaking, but we're more interested in Gabriella and that brother that cut her off. And why? This is a yawn. It's a yawn. I'm listening to an old Beyonce clip where she celebrates her background singers. Ba-da-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Who's producing this crap? I mean, I'm hungry, and this is still, it's like, where's the food? And girl, we're going to do a whole episode about food and shrinkflation yet again, because this weekend, Meanwhile, across town, at Melissa's house, her daughter getting ready to go to college, more family crap, best fiend. Teresa got a kid going to college too. Teresa and her gorilla are pretending they're happy for now, but I can tell there are cracks in the facade. However, they're both going to meet up at Jen Fessler's birthday party. Jen comes over to Margot's house for a lunch. Marge ain't here for Teresa and her husband. She is dead to me. Over the fact that they threatened your 50-year-old child. Let's reference that. And also, it's just some foolishness from Bo Dietl. Bo Dietl. I'm sorry, none of y'all would bust a grape except for the Manzo clan. And I mean clan. Jen Fessler wants to be a busybody, a meddler. I want to talk to Teresa about this. She's always been so nice to me. Margot said, don't you bring my ass up. Meanwhile, across town, Teresa goes to lunch with Black Dolores. Black Dolores, who's outlasted Rob the Throb. Wait a minute, Paul can't eat Italian food. What wrong with him? If you looked up a troubling face in the dictionary, you would get Louis' red grimace. Grimace! Why are you gonna put a ring on it, honey? I mean, just right through the veneer. He's still not divorced. You know what, Black Dolores? I've been watching you do this shit for 10 years. You love to pick a man that will not marry you. You want the ring, the car, the long-term fantasy. But you get the ring within 6 months, but they gone within 12. You just collected houses and cars. I mean, really, you're giving a girlfriend experience tea. You're just very mature with it. But I think you know good and well these men ain't gonna marry you, and I think they know it too. So Louis reached out to have a one-on-one with John Fuda, but he said, I'll catch up with you at Jen Fessler's birthday party. However, they don't want an opportunity for the minions to have a moment. Girl, please, it's too easy to get your gorillas goat. I'm looking forward to it. Teresa won't even speak to Joe and Melissa, and I say thank God. It's honest. So now Frank and Louis are on the good foot, and Frank told Louis that the cats got together at Margaret's house to talk strategy against Teresa and Louis at the reunion. And then Jen Fessler apparently said y'all didn't execute the plan, so Teresa wants to know what that's about. However, Black Dolores is like, look, everybody has a meeting of the minds before the reunion. You know what you're gonna get asked, so you better get your story straight. So it's Jen Fessler's birthday, and Louis decided to hide at home, probably staying on the phone with his Discover card disputing charges. What? John Fuda likes a double-sided dildo? A dildo? It's episode 1 and we've got a dildo? Child, move over Safari. Rachel and Danielle have gotten their friendship on the good foot. Rachel hates burping, or Danielle hates burping. I want the gas out. Y'all like being constricted? But John's baby mama is online talking about John's drug dealing past and penchant for prostate play. So Teresa says hi to all the husbands, but make sure to egg her brother. Melissa's talking to Jackie because Jackie gonna do her podcast talking about her book. Marge said, oh, I'd love a copy. But Jen about to walk in and we gonna surprise her. I love a surprise party. It's hard to have one for yourself, but hopefully I'll have one. I have another one. I've had one before, but it was small. I want a big one this time. Jen, you are a bad actress. Oh, we know. You're faking it. I didn't expect my entire family that production had to wrangle to get here. You knew them people was coming. However, with the Menzies, Paulie starts talking like he's on Louis' side to John Fuda, and John's like, you seem like you on Louis' side. Like, I'm not gonna meet him in a private place because I'm not giving him no fodder. And I wouldn't either. So now all the husbands is talking over each other. Can I talk now? Well, let me finish. I let you finish. It's very Three Stooges. But then it jumps to shut the fuck up. So Black Dolores comes to break it up before it goes to blows. Black Dolores. But after that, everybody starts to leave. However, as Teresa's leaving, she tells Rachel, we have to talk about this later because your husband came for my husband. Rachel said, let the husbands have their conversation. My husband's a gentleman. You don't know my husband. Your husband was the biggest drug dealer in Bergen County? Okay, so at least he flipped that money 3 ways and didn't get his wife involved. Bye, double-sided dildo. Teresa, you just seem like a mean old drunk. John said, well, look, if you want to listen to an inmate, you go ahead. So he calls her a has-been and she walks off, and that was the shit. All right, pissed off pink toes, here we go. Ashley's gonna be homeless, 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 homeless. Cause a prenup with a hole in it, yeah. They say she got less, got less, got less, got less, got less than a heifer that was holding it. Broke, but 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 broke. The coup didn't stand you.